you ever wondered where your time goes? Have you ended up in the same spot over and over and over and can't figure out why, what the hiccup is, where the energy leak is, why you can't get it together? So I figured out a few things because this has been something I've been struggling with for a long time. So I've been reading, as you guys know, 10x is easier than 2x. And I'm reading it for the third time, and I possibly will read it a fourth because every time I'm getting more and more and different layers and different information out of it. But one of the things I really got clear today is that successful people, leaders, business owners, millionaires, thousandaires, anybody who's really successful, they had to grasp something called Chronos time versus Kairos time. Chronos time, as you can imagine, sounds chronological. So it's actually quantitative. And if you've ever been handed a planner or a journal, it's got chunks of time, 1 hour increments, usually, sometimes 30 minutes. And we time block with that. But what I want to introduce to you is something I'm learning from this book, and that is Kairos time. And that's qualitative. That's looking at what are three things, and this gets into a lot more depth in the book, but three things that you want to get done today that are challenging, but also doing it in a format of Kairos, which is the qualitative time. So Kairos time is 3 to 4 hour chunks, sometimes 2 hour chunks, because when you're chunking time in hour intervals, you're doing what I've said on other, I want to say podcasts, other YouTubes I've said is actually an energy leak because you're time switching, you're task switching, and your brain has to literally reprogram every hour, every phone call, or every whatever. Versus if you chunk out 2 to 3 hours to get done what you want done, and then you do Kairos recovery too. You have time to recover from that. You do something fun. You go out in the sunshine. You, I don't know, talk with friends, whatever you need to do. And then that's done for the day. So I know a lot of us have other tasks that need to be done as well, but I want you to grasp this concept because it's really becoming revolutionary for me as far as what I do each day, what I want to get done, and I'm really questioning that. And also, to what degree? I don't want to do the time blocking anymore as far as the 1 hour. It doesn't work for me. It never has. Every time I've done it, I've ended up frustrated. Now I know why. So, but on page 194 and 195, the authors go into depth about why you want to go for impact, progress, not busyness. And busyness is actually the time chunking, the 1 hour intervals. If you're going to have impact and progress, you need to spend a good quality amount of time on whatever it is at hand without interruptions, because each one of those, the phone pinging, the email coming in, whatever, I turned all of my notifications off except texting. And when I'm working on something, those notifications go off as well because I want to focus. I want to get done what I want to get done. I want to see those results. And every time I've done it the other way, I've been frustrated and haven't gotten done nearly what I've wanted to. So, first of all, I encourage you to read this book. It is phenomenal. And again, I've third time through right now, and I'm just getting this concept. So it's like layers of an onion. But the second thing is really look at what you want to achieve for the day. And sometimes that's tricky because we've been doing things the same way over and over and over. So we think it's comfortable to do it the same way, but we're also kind of addicted to it. So to break out of that is uncomfortable. So when you're starting to look at what you want to get done, it's just know you're going to be triggered. You're going to be tempted to do other things. It's going to feel uncomfortable. And I invite you to lean in and say, I know it's uncomfortable. I'm going to do it anyway because this is my goal. This is what I want to get done. And so I wanted to share that with you because this has been a really big thing on me today. So go, go Kairos, baby. Go Kairos time. because that's where you get the quality. That's where you get the focus. That's where you're going to get the most bang for your buck and the most results. And I'm excited to report how this goes for me because today has been amazing. Have a great one.